And recap episode 10, basically. You know how it goes. You tune into the channel. Alright, so as we see when the episode begins, Soshiro back is against the wall. He's still fighting Kaiju number 10, I believe. Alright, so Soshiro has exceeded his limit with the suit on, and now he is overheating, which means he's at his limit. You know what I'm saying? Now his power is digressing. You know, he's like at 66% basically. So he's basically on the break of death. Like, you know, he's fighting for his life, like really right now, like more than ever. You know what I'm saying? All right. So the biggest problem is with this fight, Kaiju number 10 is enormous. And Soshiro himself already explained when it comes to small or middle-sized kaiju, he's the perfect matchup. But when it comes to bigger kaijus, it's not hit. It doesn't suit his fighting style basically, since because he uses swords and dual blades. All right, so we start seeing Soshiro starts having flashbacks and, you know, thinking about his past and stuff like that. His father is asking him basically not to join the organization because now the time is different. If this was an era where there was still just swordsmanship only and stuff like that, he would be nothing less than a prodigy. He would be the best there is. But since now we're in a different era, technology and stuff like that, and we have guns, that's not really his style, and you sort of need guns to go against bigger kaiju. All right, so Kafka, seeing that maybe the vice captain is on the brink of death and that he's basically losing the fight, that he's probably finna die, he's getting ready to transform. But a certain badass arrives on the battlefield. She said, "Say hello to my little friend." You know? So Mina, Captain Mina, has arrived on the battlefield, shoots the kaiju, takes his arm away immediately. Alright? So after that, you know, now he's aiming to get to her because he realized like he has to sort of stop these bullets from hitting him because that's the biggest threat now that the captain is on the scene. But she has to charge her shots and stuff like that, so she needs time. So basically, Soshiro, even though he's at his limit, he's trying to buy her time, but at the same time, because he's so weak and his attacks are basically not doing anything. Kikuru, being, you know, on demon time as she always is, she comes in, she tries to hit the kaiju, but it didn't work with the armor. But Soshio noticed if I can attack first and she attacks second, we can land a blow to slow him down with her devastating power. So alright, so he makes an opening, and I understand Kikuru, she didn't do much, but she did enough at the right time, which makes it a big, you know, a big fucking deal, basically. So by her landing a blow after Soshiro, you know, weakens the armor, it slowed the kaiju down. It bought Captain some time. She got another shot, and now basically like the kaiju is it's over with. You know what I'm saying? He's cooked. So now that he's cooked, basically they notice in the sky that there is a nuclear bomb above their head and they didn't notice it this whole time. I don't know how nobody looked up and saw this, but hey, it is what it is. So they noticed that, you know, if this thing blows up, it's going to kill not only them, but most of the city also. It's taking everything with it. So, you know, Kaiju number 10 is like, hey, I left you a present. Enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you killed me, now I'm going to kill all of you. Basically, suicide mission type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, Kafka notices, as course, him being him, he transformed into Kaiju number 8. Then he pushes the nuclear bomb way up into the sky where it doesn't kill anyone, and he saves everyone. But at the same time, we all know, now that everybody knows that he's Kaiju number 8, they have to take him into custody, or you know, have to kill him. So instead of killing him, they take him into custody. But I feel like a lot of people was blowing back on this, like, you know, sort of mad, like, oh, this is bullshit, blah, blah, blah. But if that happened in real life where kaijus are known for just eating people and you've been at war with them for, like, I don't know how long in this anime, but you know what I mean? Like, you sort of don't know what to do. So the least that you could do is take them in custody. You know what I'm saying? So